Good morning, everybody. This is Jeannie with Thrifty Grandma. How is everybody doing today? Look what I have found. There's 18 pieces in here for $3.50, and they are pumpkin shaped. How cool is that? Green, purple, orange. They have mini airheads. They've got Butterfinger, Nestor's Crunch, and Baby Ruth. Those are $5. These have Milky Way, Twix, Snickers. There's a Haribo Gold Bears for $3.50. Oh yes, look, it's here. Oh my goodness. Look, there's Mike and Ike's. I don't know that I should do these yet. What is the... Oh, 2027. Jeez Louise. Oh, they're sour spooky treats. Caramel creams, candy corn, warheads, sticks, whoppers. Look at all the candy. I freeze dried these, so those ghosts look a little awful. Okay. Oh, now I haven't seen this in a while. Sweet Chaos, drizzled popcorn, candy corn. Oh, I gotta try that. Oh, and they have little candy corns. Oh, how cute. Big pumpkin heads. Peanut butter kisses. I love these things. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but I love them. And wait a minute, this is $1.25, but I have to see it. They're little candy sticks, but there's 20 pieces. I think I'm gonna get these. And I think I'm gonna get these too because it's Batman and Superman. Yep. And this is the Flintstones and Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that needs to stop. Wow. Oh, look, they even have the orange cream and the Oreo type cookies. And there's, let's see, 2 cookies per pack, 16 pack for $1.25. It's awesome. I like the price on the candy so far, on this side. I didn't like the $3.50 stuff, but I like this. There's Krabby Patty, but that's just the regular ones. Okay. Before I get too ahead of myself, let me look over here, see if there's anything they've done new, and there's not. No, there's nothing. I think all the stuff has come in, so I'm hoping not, because I'm still looking for a few pieces that apparently nobody seemed to get in yet. Mainly those metal witch hats. So, not sure what's going on with that. I don't know that we have seen these either. This is hints of, pomegranate vanilla. And it's in the shape of a skull. This is pumpkin spice scented, and it's in the shape of pumpkins. The eyeball is sweet cherry scented, and the ghost is coconut lime. These, if I'm not mistaken, tend to sell out pretty quick. So, if you want them, get them now. I'm not seeing anything else that we haven't already seen. I'm going to find those blow-ups, by golly, because I don't see them, but I'm going to, if I don't find them here, I'm going to find them at a store in the next couple of days, and then we're going to compare prices on those bad boys and make a note to the Dollar Tree General Corporate Dollar Tree, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm rambling. Okay, these are not as big. These are 4 feet tall, but they're not as big. that might be the difference. Those boxes over there were like this thick. So I'm going to say that's the difference. Now here are these. They look kind of ceramic if you just don't touch them. They say $5, but they're not. They're $7. They were $5, as you can tell. But somebody moved the sticker, so they're really $7. These light up. You also have it in the 3 colors. And you also have it in the RIP with the crow on top with those. I'd have to color those eyes in black. All of these cloches light up. They do have one of the Halloween trees with the bat. Now these are what's new. Not this, because we've seen this, obviously. These are glow-in-the-dark pumpkin decorating kits. So that's the face that you get inside this one. And this one you get the ghost. And this one you get the black cat. That's cool. These are not new. We've had these pumpkin cases for a couple of years now. These, we've already talked about these. These are definitely new, but pumpkin ale, I don't want to knock that down. Raven feathers, witch's brew. Is this one that we have not seen? It's in the purple. So they have the red, the orange, the black, and the purple. So there are 4. And then this beautiful, probably $1.50 tray, but it glows in the dark. How cool is that? Those are the things that I have not seen. The tongs are coming back out, eyeballs, spiders, all the little wiggly worms. Oh, and this is neat too. I haven't seen these here, but I've seen them elsewhere. Paint them and put them in your pumpkin. Look, you put them however you want to. That's just cool. Oh, those are scorpions. I have real ones of those at my house. All right, what else? Nope, they've gone into fall right here. But then we come into these beautiful pumpkins, and they are really, really pretty. See, we've got the orange one, we've got the white one, and we've got the purple one. Aren't those gorgeous? And we have all the cute little animals. I love the squirrel with the acorn. And I like the fox with the apple sitting on. They're so cute. And I don't know if I pointed out the bat ribbon or the Spider-Man ribbon. Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, I need to go home. And the black and silver. That is so pretty. Fall has all been moved this direction. But I really don't see they have anything out that we haven't seen this far. I do love the wood cutouts that you can just paint and have a good time with. I think those are great. Let's see around the corner. There we are. That says cool autumn breezes. That one doesn't say anything. And that one says fall, sweet fall. How cute. And then we have all the gnomes out. Basket of corn. That one says welcome. Well, they're not in here very well. That one's got a pumpkin and the leaves on his hat. And look at her. She adorable. It says hello fall. Oh, I love this one sitting on the pumpkin. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. And then we have all of these pumpkins down here. Look how beautiful. These have definitely that pattern and glaze to them. These have a glaze, just no pattern. It's beautiful though. Now this is the corn that I remember from last year, but this one is new. Really pretty. And this one, well, I don't know if I can get one out. There it is. That one's new as well. That design is really nice. Oh, here's sunflowers. You know, I was seeing all this fun stuff for football, like that, and the tray, and just all the things that used to be here. There was a lot of them had football around it, and you know, when the season comes, of course, they're going to be here. But I had mentioned to my daughter, I said, I want to have a party for Super Bowl. And she goes, why? It's on a Sunday, and that's my only day off, and I want to come over here and watch football. And I'm like, that was just rude. She goes, you know I love you, but I don't do that. I'm like, okay then. So I guess that party's out. I think my oldest son probably feels the same way, because that would be taking up their only days off. Well, that is such a cute bag for a gamer. If I were to buy my son something or my grandson something, that would be the bag. That's awesome. I really want to have a party of some kind, and don't ask me why I'm so anxious to do this. My house is a mess. Evidently, I'm not going to have as good a luck as I had in the store yesterday. This truck hasn't come in, or it hasn't been stocked yet. Don't know which. Okay. So, you know, ever since I saw the Make It blocks that had the, what were they, the different landmarks, I haven't seen them since. Have not seen them since. Let's look at Teaching Tree. Now, see, they've got a whole bunch of these. I don't understand why somebody doesn't use a lot of these, like in their office. You could even use it in your bathroom, your kitchen, in your kids' room. Just seems to be a lot of places that could go and be useful for somebody. Red, white, and blue gold glow balls, all nice and stocked. A lot of model magic and modeling clay. Oh, there's a glow flying disc, and it says it lasts for hours. I actually need these for Halloween. Am I going to put that out this year, though? What I have is a 55-gallon drum barrel, and I've sprayed whatever that stuff is all over it, the foam, and I colored it with lime green paint, and I have a skeleton sticking to it and a fountain in the end of it and a tube running up the skeleton's mouth, and it looks like he's, let's say, spitting out green water, and it's the coolest thing ever. I saw it somewhere and I ended up building it myself, and I am in love with that thing, and everybody always brags about it when they come around for Halloween, which we have an ungodly amount of people that come, and we love it. The more people, the merrier. Oh, look, I think I found my, did I? I lied. I thought my coin things were here. I did lie. Oh, gracious. Well, I'll look elsewhere. Well, let's continue on. Well, look at this. This is couture. it makes these almost too fancy for me to touch. They are awfully pretty decorated though. Or designs on the pins, whatever you want to say. Everything else is kind of a mess. What are these? Ballpoint pens, it says. I don't see how. I don't know. All right then, I guess we'll wander on and see what else we can find. Wanted to point out some of these Halloween cards. Look how beautiful that is. And I know most of it will not do justice through the phone, but this is probably the best one. There's glitter all in there. It's beautiful. But I like this one too. This is Heaven Enchanted Night. Ooh. I also like the little kitty cat sticking up out of the pumpkin. There's Trick or Treat. There's a little bear. This is too cute. Just the 3 stacked pumpkins. There's a dog, another kitty. Just dropping in. There's a lot of what looks like old-fashioned, not old-fashioned, just maybe vintage looking, like this one. That looks vintage. That really does not. But these cats, oh, I love that green one down there. You better watch out this happy Halloween, or this Halloween doesn't say happy. And look, this ghost opens up. Oh, how cute. Okay, and then there are tons of Thanksgiving cards, and they are beautiful. You've got Thanksgiving blessings, happy Halloween. You've got Land of the Free, Home of the Brave. Jeez, happy Veterans Day. Honor, courage, integrity, and discipline. It's all for my husband and all the veterans out there. You've got Grandparents Day, a bunch of Thanksgiving, Ministry Appreciation, Bosses Day, Hanukkah, Thinking of You, Someone Special, Mom, and then all of the Thanksgiving ones. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this one is. Some of them just say Thanksgiving, you know, like pie. It just says Thanksgiving. It's beautiful. Oh, this one's gorgeous too. Wow. Okay, let's look around the corner. This little section from the corner to right here is all they have as far as fall. Everything else is going into summer. They do have a little bit on this side, just to there. And then a little bit here. That's gonna do it, I guess. It's wild. Still absolutely love these pillows. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Look how beautiful. I just got them all out that you could see. They don't have the little green guy. Of course, I'm calling him little green guy because I don't remember what he was. But they have plenty of little kitties. They have that for, don't fall down. I just put them on the shelf below so I could get everything up here. Move that one back over here. There, I straightened their shelf for them. Yay, go me. Okay, let's go look on. Well, no, these are too cute. They're just stackable baskets, and you've got them in, it looks like purple and blue, pink, and there's green. I know that they're $5, but let me, because these are stackable too. And neither one of them have a lid. So for $5, it seems like this Might be a better bet. This is probably a little more sturdy. This is a little shorter and wider. I don't know, depends on what you need. Things could fall out of these holes or they might stay in those. Don't know. Just going on and on about stuff I know nothing about. Oh, they come in a lot of colors. I really like these. These are the ones I have around my house. $3 ones. Oh, this is nice and stocked. Wow, okay. Well, let's go on down here and see what else we find. And up the candle aisle we go. Yeah, it's definitely not time for this store yet. Oh, I believe the last time we saw was that the other brick, the gray looking. And this is the red brick that I was mentioning. I think this is really pretty. I did hear my husband say something about the first hurricane coming through the Gulf. So, anybody want to get their emergency candles in, tea lights, anything that's going to help you through that. These are in glass, but they're unscented. I think these are gorgeous, and they're tall. I really like those. Okay, I'm gonna walk on. I have a craft I'm gonna do closer to Christmas with one of these vases. And it's gonna have a candle and the glass bottom and some little Christmas trees and little red Christmas balls. I'll show it to you, or I'll bring you in on it when I make it, if anybody wants to see it. All right, well, I don't see anything here. Let's go around the corner. Have we seen the actual Halloween socks? The bats and the spiders, the ghosts and the skeletons and the pumpkins. I know we saw the little house socks, the fuzzy ones, but they don't have any little nubby things on the bottom of them. I really don't know what those things are called. If anybody knows, you can please correct me, but I call them nubby things because that's the only word I can think of. Not seeing much else here for now, so we're going to go down and then we're going to round that corner and see what else we can find while we're here. Now, this is new to me. Cure Free from Personal Care Spray On Detangler. For wet or dry hair, huh? And then I have seen this natural moisturizing factors and phytoceramides, or is that phyto? I don't know. Face and body spray. Most nourishing body spray. Deeply hydrates skin. It's a spray. Targets dry skin for all skin types. Do you know what it doesn't say? It doesn't say if it smells. I do know that this is a expensive brand, and I know it's not Dollar Tree. So if you're looking for something like that, you might try your Dollar Tree to see if you can find it there. This is new as well. Look at this. Extra stain remover wipes to go. Portable travel pack, 6 individually packaged in their tropical passion. Well, isn't that cool? Huh. Something new, you never know. Here's some more of those Tiger Balm pain relieving patches, name brand, and they work really well. But they also have triple antibiotic. They have anti-itch relief cream, arthritis and muscle or muscle rub, psoriasis relief, vitamin D, cold therapy gel, blister cushions. Might be time to stock up on, your little medicine cabinet. There's eczema cream and hydrocortisone cream, hemorrhoidal cream. Pray you don't need that. oral analgesic. Never know when you're going to get that toothache that just hurts. But yeah, it might be time to go ahead and stock up. You know, the winter is coming eventually, and then we're all going to wish we had every bit of this. I'm not sure I have ever seen this real oatmeal essence mask. It says Farm Stay on it. Is that a new brand? I don't think that. A Daily Care sheet mask with rice. Now that's the same brand as the snail. So I'm almost betting that's pretty good. Well, something new, something new. A mini LED lamp. This is for you to do your own nails. And here's LED semi-cured gel nail strips. So you put this on and stick it underneath that lamp. How cool is that? Oh, that's awesome. That gives you a chance to do your own. You know, find at the end of the aisle down here, there's some gel polish and some top coat. You're good to go. And you can use that little lamp, and you can do, you know, one finger at a time if you have to. There is a lot that I'm seeing other wonderful YouTube people show that has not made it to Texas. So, actually, it's not made it to my part of Texas. It has made it to the north part of Texas. So, like, I bet some of this has got to be a gel. You know, some of this polish maybe. That's nail polish up there. I know I've seen gel polish here before, but then you can get, like, that's Miracle. There's top coat. What is this back here? Yep, there's gel polish right there in orange from Sally Hansen. And I know I've seen many of those around. So yeah, you could buy the gel, get that little set. That's even a really cute gift. If you give them to them with something like this. Wow, it's nice. They say they're having a problem with their card reader. And I know when I went to Dollar Tree yesterday that my debit card would not go through 3 times. And I thought, no, I don't think so. And then I used my credit card, worked fine. So when I get to the register today, I'm going to see if my credit card will work, even if my debit card doesn't. All right, well, let's round this corner and see what else we can find. The mini brownies and the mini muffins in chocolate chip and the mini muffins in birthday cake. Awesome. Love that. You know, and these are good, especially because this is this is name brand. All of this is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Pebbles, Lucky Charms, all of it is. So, really, if you're single or only one of you eats cereal, that might be a better deal than having to buy, you know, a huge old box. Let's see if there's anything over here. What is this? Italian breadsticks? Wow, I'd have to see an expiration date on that. It looks like, let me hold them up here where I can see. No, that doesn't say an expiration date. I'm sure there's one on here, but I'm not going to push that back. I'm not going to because I'm not going to buy them, so I'm not going to hunt for it, but here's that honey and almond granola. That's the only one it seems like they have right now. Alright, well, let's look on. This seems to be the last of the popcorn bags, and I'm hearing that these are ringing up $1.50 now. Wow. Well, just everything's going up. Everything, everything, everything. Okay, so we've reached our last aisle. We're just actually going down it backwards. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you would, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Stay around, hang out with us. And if you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you. We're going to go on down, see if anything else is new, and then we're going to call it a day. Nothing else new, and they've got two big carts back here that they are stocking from. So I'm not going to bother them. Alright guys, this is going to be the end. We're going to look at the same thing we did on the way up here, I guess. We're going back down the same aisle. I do want to say thank you for being with me here today, because I appreciate you guys. And until the next time, be safe and be well, guys. Bye.